What does your average day look like as a mother and a student?
Okay, so my average day as a mother and a student it's long. We wake up at around 6 o'clock and I get her milk and we'll come and cuddle on the couch in the morning. Sometimes we fall asleep and then we wake up late and then we're rushing out the house. But then I drop her off for daycare at 7:45 and then I go to school and my first class is at 8:30. So I have all my classes in the morning and then I use my afternoon time to do my work so that when I pick her up at 5 I can just have time with her, with Luca, and so we have dinner at the cafe, and just so that I don't have to cook, I could just focus on her, I don't have to clean up anything after, and then we come home and it's bed and bath by around 7, 7:30ish, and then it's back to schoolwork and then I try to get to bed as early as possible.
Yeah. What's the hardest part of your day?
Oh gosh, okay, so the hardest part of my day, I think, be waking up just because I know I don't always get to bed at a good time. Sometimes it's like 1 o'clock, sometimes it's 2 o'clock just finishing papers, and I feel like as soon as I fall asleep it's like, oh, she's up again. And so, I mean, she sleeps through the night, which is great, but sometimes like hitting a brick wall, it's like, oh, what's going on in the morning.
What is your current childcare and how did you find it?
My current childcare situation I got through my admissions counsellor. She used to send her son there, and it's just this little home just on Biola Avenue, and it's a little Hispanic lady and she's so sweet. She takes about 5 kids, and for her it's a ministry of how she feels like she can help people, students or faculty or just people in the area, and so yeah, it's great.
So it's not Biola affiliated, just somebody from Biola?
Just, I think a lot of Biola teachers or faculty use it.
Okay.
But yeah, not related to Biola at all.
Okay, cool. How do you pay for childcare and does it add financial stress to your life?
Right now my dad is paying for the childcare. It helps. What her prices are half the price of regular childcare. But I think it took me a while to just accept that he's doing this and that I can't do it. I would love for one day to pay him back, but I don't think he'll let me.
That's awesome though that he does that. That's really cool. How do you manage your time between schooling and your family?
It's tough. I have to stay very on top of it. I think people ask me all the time, like, how do you balance it? And I'd say it's totally God, because like I'm able to finish all my assignments on time. I'm able to stay on top of everything without being stressed, and I really think it's a blessing from God that I can just balance both. I have the weekends with her because all day I'm with her on Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes I'll let her watch cartoons, which is only on the weekends, but just to finish work. But yeah, I've just managed to do that between her daycare hours.
Cool. How did you decide to pursue school as a mother, and was that always your plan to do so?
Sorry, I don't know how to phrase this one. I was always planning to go to school. The pregnancy was really unexpected, so when I got pregnant I wasn't really sure if I was going to continue that. My dad then flew us out of here from England over Easter when I was 5 months pregnant to visit the school, and he said, this is where you dreamed of going, and I don't want you to give up on your dreams. And so for me that was like, it was huge, and he really believed in me. He didn't push me, but he really was very encouraging about it. So, and then Biola also held my position and my scholarship for 2 years.
Wow.
So I was able to take the 2 years to kind of just like put my life together, let her grow up a little bit, and then they just reopened my application as if nothing ever happened, and I just decided to go for it.
Cool. Is there anything you'd like to tell mothers who want to pursue school, especially single mothers?
I would tell them to go for it. I think it's a once in a lifetime chance to just do it. I mean, you can do it when you're older, but I think if it's what you want and you're here now, I think it's very, very doable. It's a lot scarier than it looks, but it's not that scary, and the community really rallies around you to support you. Again, like I've been so blessed with the friends that I have, and just the time and whatnot. It's so much fun. I love it.
Good. How would your day or your life look differently if Biola offered childcare?
If Biola offered childcare, I guess I think it would be quite similar to what it is now because her childcare is so close to school.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I could see myself maybe dropping in to see her in between classes, or
Mhm.
if I have free time, see her throughout the day. That'd be pretty sweet. Other than that,
Good. Did you have anything else that you'd like to say?
I don't know.
Or can you think of an example maybe where it was really hard to struggle or like to choose between like family or school or
It's okay. I guess one of the time conflicts that I have is like all the soccer games and the basketball games and whatnot, because they're always, I think, about 7:30, and
Mhm.
she needs to go to bed around that time. So it's like tonight I watched the first half of the basketball game, and then it's like, okay, it's time to go. And I
Mhm.
love sports. I love
Mhm.
watching sports and supporting the school teams and whatnot. So that's something I've kind of come around to. It's like, okay, I have to put her first
yeah.
and bring her home. So it's a bummer,
Mhm.
but yeah. I'm trying to think. What else?
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's perfect.